I think we should start with Nope.
So do I.
Yeah, I think we should start with Nope.
I think we should, because that's expected. No one knows what we're gonna say about the next one.
Yeah, exactly.
No one's ever heard about it.
The big Hollywood thing.
Yeah. So Nope, obviously.
These people in.
Yeah,
exactly. Who's taking the synopsis? Do you know? I don't know. Do you know about the synopsis? Basically, we choose a random theme for you to read the synopsis in, and that's what you do. That's basically.
No, I didn't know that.
Well,
okay, yeah.
Well, this was every day's a lesson.
Life is learning.
So one of you will have to do Nope, and one of you have to do You Won't Be Alone. So who wants to do Nope?
I'm easy, man.
I know. I told you to get them to say it. But
I'll let Sam go first.
Oh,
all right, yeah.
Well, thank you, bro.
That's cool. You gonna do the witch one, huh?
That's what you want.
That's the kind of guy you are. Witchy boy. All right, you got it. Lucky man. Look at this. How are we gonna say to read it? Oh, like an alien.
All right, let me make sure I'm getting the right.
No. Okay, stop. What?
What's an alien sound
Exactly.
like?
What is an alien?
Oh wow.
Well, an alien could just be you.
We ain't it. Ooh. Message.
I'm saying.
Okay, so how do you want
to? Sound like a monster kind of alien, like a creature, an alien creature.
But it has to be an aggressive alien creature, one that might kill you, not a pussy. Not pussy or alien. Like Mork and Mindy. Not that pussy.
Nanu.
Not like that. I want one that's gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Like
Man said not a pussy or alien.
Yeah.
No one's ever said those words
Not
to
one
me
of them.
in
Not
my
one of them.
entire life.
Well, none of them Vecna aliens. And
Yeah, no little fucking idiot Vecna. Nah, something serious.
Okay, all right. What's an alien sound like? An aggressive alien.
What does an aggressive alien sound like to you? Just imagine you're from Saturn.
I'd like to apologize in advance to all the viewership out there. The residents. All right.
You got it.
Let me find this.
Let me
find my
inner alien.
Aggressive alien.
yeah, inner aggressive alien.
In a non-pussy or alien.
The residents of a lonely gulch in inland California bear witness to an uncanny and chilling discovery.
Yeah,
that was good, man.
I'll be shit scared if
Thank you. Was that aggressive enough?
No,
Yeah,
bro,
that
if
was
an alien
perfect.
came up to me and said, bro, I'm like, oh shit, we dead.
He was mad.
Okay, cool. So obviously this is the new one from Jordan Peele, written and directed by.
Hold on, wait. Shout out to Watch It or Not Cine Club. We went to go watch this at Odeon Lux. So big up everyone that come through because we had a strong crew.
We did. We had about 25 people roll through.
Yeah, man, it was rolling
about
deep.
25 people roll
So
through.
big up everyone that come through.
Yep.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Look out for the next one.
Which is Woman King.
Yeah.
Well,
probably will be Woman King.
That's
Even though it got pushed back a little though.
I thought it was out in September.
That. Yeah.
But it'd probably be Woman.
Yeah, probably will.
Yeah, so that's early October. We'll be doing that one. So if you're
so look out
interested
on
in
the socials.
if you're interested to come into watching that with us, then as I said, watch out for the socials on that one. We'll be as soon as tickets goes up, we'll be
ranting and raving about it.
Yeah, all of those things.
Yeah.
So Nope. This is the third one that is been done by Monkey Paw Productions, which is Jordan Peele's baby. Written and directed by starring Daniel Kaluuya, Kiki Palmer, and Brandon Pereira.
Don't miss out Glenn like that, man.
Man said Glenn. Stephen Yuen. Stephen Yuen.
Glenn.
Man said Glenn. Man said Glenn.
Glenn. Yeah.
That's rude, man.
Why is that rude?
Because it's
Glenn.
all right. Cool, man.
Do you prefer him as Glenn or?
Nah, I prefer him as Glenn.
All right,
He's a good
cool.
actor.
Nah,
Yeah,
he's a good actor.
yeah,
He's a good actor.
Still Glenn.
Anyway, so I'm gonna assume we was all excited for this.
No doubt.
Massive.
Yeah.
We was all excited for this. How did people feel about us?
It was all right.
I loved it, but I know a lot of people didn't compared to Get Out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So did you
think it was
like
better
it
than
more
Get
than
Out?
Get Out?
No way.
Okay.
No,
Oh,
Get
okay.
Out was much
But
better.
you really enjoyed
But yeah, I
us.
did like
Okay,
Us.
cool. Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, it's similar. I think Get Out just set the bar mad high. So
yeah.
I think I wasn't even looking for him to equal it. I just wanted to see another good movie, and I was excited because obviously what he did with Get Out was amazing. Like potentially a future classic.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, I liked Us.
I actually liked Us
really-
as well.
I really liked Us.
The only problem that I had with Us is that it could have been so much better, and there was a lot of unanswered questions for me. That was my only. That was my only thing about Us, but I actually liked it.
I think Us had a lot of room for improvement.
A lot of room, in my opinion. But it was good. It was good. So when I heard we got Jordan back and he's back with Daniel, big up Daniel Kaluuya as well.
Each
Black,
and
British,
every time,
always,
man.
every single
Each
time.
and every time, he's doing bits. I feel like I see him everywhere. Like
He's
in
all
a
over
good
the
way.
place now.
In a
Yeah,
good
yeah,
way,
he's
though.
all over the place now.
Like
So,
not for foolishness.
yeah.
Yeah,
So when I saw that, I'm like, right, cool, you get me. I even watched the trailer for this, which I don't actually usually do. And even from the trailer, I was kind of excited because it doesn't really give you away.
I'm
what
not sure if I
is-
watched the trailer for this, if I'm honest.
No,
No, I
I
don't
watched
think
it.
I
The
did.
trailer, the trailer was actually cool. Like
Okay.
it didn't really give you too much away,
Yeah.
but let you kind of know what we was possibly about. Do you know what I'm saying?
Fair enough. Fair
So
enough.
I was all good with that. So fast forward now, we've gone to the Cine Club, we've gone to watch it, this, that, blah, blah, blah. The first scene in this, like you mentioned, with the primate,
Yeah. I'm glad you started there.
I was like, yo, I agreed. I was like, this is the sickest intro I've ever seen in my life.
The
I was
sickest.
like, this is the sickest like intro to your company that I've ever seen in my life.
And like for anyone,
it was the sickest.
like for anyone, it was just so mysterious. It was like
It was
you could
the-
tell what happened, but you weren't allowed to see. But it made sense if it was just for the intro, bro. It was. I wish it was the intro.
And then when I realized it weren't the intro, I was like,
Took away a bit of that.
yeah, I was like, oh,
Well,
'cause
no,
obviously-
it didn't take away anything. It,
No,
it
yeah.
added some
Because obviously my
curiosity.
man's thing is called Monkey Pro Productions.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
when the first scene is the monkey moving mad, I was like, oh, this is his
That's
thing
full
for his
on.
Monkey
You know,
Pro
you know,
Production.
you know, judging from your reaction, you lot didn't think the same, did you? No.
No.
Okay.
Okay. It must have been a Cine Club thing.
Yeah, man. I feel like everyone that went to City Club for.
Yeah, that's what I saw Monkey, but
Yeah,
that,
but you know what the monkey port thing is? It's the
Yeah,
I know,
with the
but
teacup.
I know,
straight
but
after that,
you know,
they
like
saw
the line-
added
Monkey.
extra sauce on top.
Yeah,
I
literally.
was like, raw.
I thought it was like, you know, like the lion roaring and shit. I thought, okay, man's got the monkey paw thing and the monkey paws on a madness.
That's what I thought. I thought, right, Monkey Paw moving mad now. Like, I was like, right, I want to see this everywhere.
That sets the tone for the movie.
And I'll be honest, I feel like that was the only thing I kind of understood, really, when it came to this whole.
But that weren't the intro.
Yeah, like, it was like, right, okay, like, I understand that part. Do you know what I mean? Like, I didn't understand anything in this from start to finish. There was bare times where I thought, I'm here. Do you know what I'm saying? Right, this is the point. What's it called?
The Luma?
The denouement. Do you know what the
Denouement.
denouement is?
No.
Do you know what the denouement is?
I don't
The
know what you're
denouement is the part of the movie that makes everything else make sense.
You're like,
Right, okay.
The
I've
denouement.
never heard that before.
You have to.
I learned on this show about 20 odd episodes ago.
Listen, this is what we're trying to tell you. We're trying to tell you about the ting to tongue. We're educating you, bro. I'm saying the joke. The denouement. That's the part of the movie where
you spell it
everything
though?
makes it. Yes, I could.
Okay.
Denouement. You should be able to say it because it's French.
Denouement.
The denouement. See? Yeah, exactly. All of that.
Easy.
So, Sean,
I was going to say that because
yeah, Sean,
I want to hear a fresh
yeah,
opinion on it.
let me know. So you've gone in the cinema, you started watching this, yeah? Let me know how you feel.
well, like you say, that first scene, it was just shocking. But with Jordan Peele, all of his films start with something shocking. Like Get Out starts with the abduction,
Yeah.
and then Us starts with the fairground scene. So it's always like it hits you and then it draws it back. So yeah, it was a lot. It was only maybe the third act up towards the third act where I was like, okay, I see where this is going. Like you say, throughout the film, I was like, I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea what's real, what's not. I was second guessing everything just from Get Out and Us. I was like, someone's up to something. But yeah.
So you clocked it by like the third act though?
Yeah.
Like, by the end of the film, did you kind of have a gist of where
Yeah. I was like, oh, that all makes sense.
This is spoilers, right? We can spoil this. 'cause
Might
by
as
the
well.
time, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
by
we
the time,
do spoilers?
yeah. By the time, because we've done a light review on it.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
hear me?
okay,
But by the time this comes out, like, spoil up the thing. You hear me? You should have watched it.
But yeah,
So
come,
yeah,
come the final sort of set piece, the big action piece, I was like, okay, this is starting to make sense. I'm getting the themes, getting what it's all about.
Hold on, wait. What was the theme you got? Because I'm not too sure if I got a theme.
No,
That's what I'm asking. I feel like I got a theme.
Desperate to know.
I feel like I went home and I thought about some shit.
Yeah.
So I feel like I got a light little theme, roughly agreeing with what's her name, Nisha.
Okay.
But not all the way.
Okay.
But I just want to see like what kind of theme did you?
So
get?
I got like it was like a satire on the whole Hollywood environment and the bystander mentality that we have. So like the way that they were going to succeed or defeat the alien almost was they had to get it on film, which is kind of like if something's going on in the street, first thing you do is like you take out your phone, you start filming it, you start taking photos, upload it to social media, share it, and that's what they were trying to do with the alien.
Yeah,
trying to get photos, looking for that Oprah moment. That's what they were saying.
Famous.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting because I didn't even take that. You see, this is why it's good.
What did you get?
See, for me, I think what I like about Jordan Peele films is that he does. So all his films have been under the horror. I suppose you'd classify them all the three movies as horror, right? Mm-hmm. And I think what he does is he takes a type of horror genre, which are the subcategories of horror. I suppose you could put Get Out in the thriller, dark thriller horror. You could put Us in the fantasy horror category, maybe. And this is like the alien, sci-fi alien horror category. And I think he puts his own unique twist and spin on it. And that's why, for me, I liked this. I don't know if we're doing that yet, but that's why I like this movie, because I think it was just unexpected, bruv. He just goes wild. He goes wild. Like with these spoilers,
Wild in what way? Yeah, because wild in what way?
So at no point do I think anyone would have thought the spaceship was the alien. The flying saucer was the alien.
Yeah.
At no point, like your brain doesn't even go there, because why would it? Like it's not done. It's either it's a flying saucer with the aliens in it, and you're waiting to see what comes out of it. We were all waiting. Like, I'm assuming when we see the thing, we were like, "Oh, what's gonna come out?"
Waiting for time to come down. Yeah, because
Fucking
obviously, when you see the scenes with the kids playing around, it gives you an indication. Okay, some aliens must be coming. They know about it, and they're playing about with it. So go on.
Yeah, so that's it. Like I just like that he puts his own unique spin on convention, because I like people who are willing to be adventurous. I think because it's a big Hollywood production, you're kind of waiting. I think our brains are geared to watch a Hollywood movie and see same. Even though, and we accept it. Like, it's like, if you watch a Fast and Furious movie, you know what you're going to get. Yeah. Like, you're not going to be surprised ever in your life in a Fast and Furious movie.
Well, fuck, they was in space last time, bro.
I was not surprised.
That was surprising.
Remember Bond went to space? If Bond went to space, everyone could go to fucking space, bro. I wasn't surprised.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? It's nonsense. But anyway, I don't hate them, but I don't love them. But yeah, so I like that he just puts his own twist. Like, I just didn't see it coming.
But what did you get from this? Like, obviously, Sean explained that it is the satire of catching everyone on film and this, that, blah, blah. What was this movie like? What was it to you? Like, what was your leaving take home from this, that this movie was about?
I just thought it was a really entertaining movie. I didn't look at it layers wise. Okay. And sometimes for me, I have to watch a movie like this. Is a movie I'll definitely watch again.
Yeah, you have to.
Like every Jordan Peele film, I think you have to watch additionally, because I think I watched Get Out again and I saw so much more than when I saw it the first time. Like, and I think most people find that as well. Same thing with Us. I watched it again and I still want to watch it again, because I think Peele, and this is going to be one of them ones that's a controversial statement, but I think Peele is possibly the most exciting filmmaker in mainstream Hollywood right
100%.
now. The most exciting filmmaker, facts. Like, and I'll stand by that.
I said, so even though this movie was confusing as fuck, I left this movie, do you see, this is the type of movie, like,
sorry,
can
I interrupt you? Why was it confusing?
Why was it confusing?
What was confusing?
Why was the shoot up?
All right, you know what? Fair point.
Why was the shoot up? Why did he spud the Chinaman? Why did he try to spud the Chinaman?
Okay.
So outside,
like, why did he try to spud the? Why did he try to?
You know something? I agree with you. I don't.
Who shot the monkey?
Oh, that doesn't matter.
Yeah, but who? Like,
I don't think that's relevant.
Yeah,
I think
where
who
did
shot
that
the
come
monkey is
from?
irrelevant.
Yeah, but where did that? Like,
it's America. There's
okay,
guns.
so what was
People
the
have
monkey?
guns.
What was the What was the whole? What was the monkey about? What did the monkey have to do with anything?
That's like, so basically you've got like a primate that's been trained to be in an environment that it's not supposed to be in, much like the horse that OJ's trying to train for Hollywood, and also like what Dupe, like Stephen Yeun's character, is trying to do with the alien. So when he's trying to feed it, he's trying to like entice it in and trying to tame it, and that's why he's got that connection with it, and that's what I got from his. So from when he was on that Gordy show, he had that connection with the chimp, and then he sees that again in the alien, so he's trying to train it, and that's why when it kind of cuts to Jupe and you see him and he hasn't got this sort of scared look on his face, he's always kind of on the verge of a smile. So that's why I was like, maybe he's got something to do with it. But no, he's just feeding it. He's like getting the horse to feed the alien.
What? But why?
That's where I'm at.
For entertainment.
And so this is where I stand with it. It's like, cool. It's got like a few meanings that you could take from it. I've got like the little Hollywood spin from it of just them not being accepted and wanting to find something to blow. I got a little bit of that, but the whole, really and truly, it was just delivered poorly. Like whatever it meant, whatever they were trying to prove, to me, it was just it was way too. Like he tried to go way too far left with it. I respect the originality of it.
That's what I was going to say.
I like unique films, like good or bad. Like if you've got a brand new idea, cool, let's roll with it. You get me? You have a hit or miss was sensational. So like I'm cool with that, but whatever point he was trying to deliver, which I really don't know what it was, because there's so much loose ends. Like I feel like anything else, you're just kind of reaching. And yeah, I can imagine he's one of those directors that really want you to pull whatever you pull from it. But I think he just, like, it's like a whole bunch of, yeah, but whys, and yeah, but that didn't make sense, and but what's the reason? And it's like, it's just too empty. It's too potholey.
Do you ever think that sometimes there is no why?
If that is the case, then I understand. If that's the case, if he's done,
but that's not entertaining. Like, yeah, I'm cool with that. But I didn't find this entertaining. Like, this wasn't actually entertaining. I couldn't really highlight any points where it was like, oh, let me sit up for this one. You get me? In fact, the only point, and I said this, was the bit where the little kids were fucking around and you see the aliens at the ranch or whatever. That was the only bit where I was like, oh, this might, like, I was like, hear me? But other than that, I honestly wasn't that entertained by it. Really? Like, some of it was, like, it was watchable. Some of it I was drifting, but I wasn't actually entertained. So that's why, for me, it was like, cool, whatever point you were trying to do, it wasn't really served well. You didn't really, because like sometimes I like a film with that doesn't mean anything. You get me? It's a bit like tattoos for me. Not every tattoo has to have a meaning. I'm here for the art of it. If it looks good, then cool. You just got it because it looks banging. You get me? So every film don't have to have the most deepest meaning for me. You get me? But I just don't think he served this on the platter well. Like, it just wasn't that great. It was just pure side dishes. It was like guacamole, fries. You get me? It was just random side dishes. You get me? Just, yeah, some bullshit.
Just to go on the back of what Zush said, even in my review at the on the Cine Club, I commend the originality. The originality was outstanding. Like, and I even said, for someone to be able to fathom this in their brain and put it out on film is exceptional.
Did he write this as well?
Yeah.
That's written and directed. Yeah. So this is like that. In that sense, the originality is amazing, and I love that, because Get Out, Us, and this were all a different type of original. Do you know what I'm saying? Which is cool. But this just, if there's no why, then it also begs the question why. Like, what? Like, if he came out, in 20 years' time, and said, you know what, I made that movie for Bants just to show that I could make a movie, that made no sense.
No, but you're not there yet, and I said that, you're not there.
I would be like,
no,
that makes sense, because
and that's what I said, he's trolling, though. He'll be trolling.
But that would make sense.
I
do you know what I mean?
respect that, though. Not from a person like him, though. Yeah,
I don't get what this movie, like, do you know what?
What does NOTE mean? That's an acronym for something, right?
You don't know?
Like,
no, what is it?
You know, I had seen it, but I've forgotten it, if I'm honest. I remember that's how I know it's an acronym for something. But
I heard it in the interview, not of Planet Earth.
Oh yeah, I had seen that.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I liked.
That's quite clever.
I thought the movie, it looked good. Visually, it looked.
The marketing was banging.
The marketing, but visually,
Visually,
it looked good.
Yeah.
The directing was good.
Yeah,
like, but
even the setting, even like the the whole thing of them being a black family on a
that was cool. But that was
Even
what
the
based like
settings,
Nisha. I think Nisha was onto something when she was talking about.
And that's why I said, but again, even if it is that, even if you do reach, even if you do find a meaning, how it was delivered to me was just not good. It wasn't good. You didn't.
I feel like that movie has to have a moment where it comes together, and it didn't. Like, it has to have a moment where you're like, oh, okay.
Like,
the alien was this, and this is what happened, and that.
Put it like this, yeah. I'm only asking why because we're doing a review.
Yeah.
It wasn't one of those movies that I left the cinema asking, but why? Like, I just didn't give a shit. Like, I really didn't. Like, so that's what I'm saying. Like, I like those movies that sometimes ask, like, have you thinking, like, but no, but
Do you
why
have
did
an
he do
example?
that?
To go back, yeah.
I wish I did.
For me, you could say anything about this movie, and you could probably make it make sense.
Yeah.
Like the sky,
And that's what I'm saying.
the sky didn't move because it was showing that society isn't moving forward. So the sky represents society not moving forward, and the alien coming from the sky shows this, that, blah blah blah, and it would be like, yeah, maybe you know, right? That could have good.
You lot are reading too much into it, bro. Like, do you know what it is?
Can I not read? Are we not supposed to read?
No. I think when I say that, I mean that sometimes I think people watch movies and they watch them with like an overcomplicated.
Yeah, you have a danger of
You know what I'm
reading
saying?
too much.
You're
into
reading-
it.
all right, but
No,
what's
hold on.
Sorry.
So I just think,
My bad.
I just think that Jordan Peele makes movies. He understands that he's making entertainment. He understands that he's not trying to. I don't think he goes, oh, I'm gonna blow their minds with this shit. I'm gonna sit here and write some shit that's gonna blow your fucking mind. I don't think Jordan Peele is thinking that way. I think he's just thinking, what will be original, what will be new, and what will entertain. I don't think he goes in looking to. Because you lot are saying, what did it mean? Why? I don't think it's that deep. I think the story itself, apart from, I'll agree, this is why I need to watch it again. And for me, that doesn't even put me off. That doesn't even make me go, oh, that means it's shit, or that means I don't like it.
That wasn't the
monkey
only thing. That wasn't the only thing.
That's
No,
the only
but
thing that has
for
me
me, that was
curious.
the main
The
thing.
horses. Why was the horses' names coming up?
I mean,
There's bare of them. That
What was
I've
the
got.
difference between
Like,
Ghost and Lucky?
But why did the horses' names come up? What was the queen to lick my man in the first place? Like, what was that about?
it was shit. The alien eats the people.
Yeah, but what
and
was
that's
it?
the leftovers.
Yeah, but what was it like? What was that signifying? What was that? What he just
Okay.
shits and licks man down. That was.
That's silly shit.
But I'm just saying, is that
Big
what?
actor like, yo.
I know, man, like Keith David did it.
Yeah, I'm saying,
just
but
kill
is
him.
that how you deal with Keith? Like, is that what it is? Like, the alien shot, and then that was it.
But remember, okay, so for me, first and foremost, the point about Keith David, like, remember Game of Thrones, big actors used to get dropped off all the time, and that was one of the things that made the show. Like, big actors, you lobbed off Sean Bean in the first season when he was the main character.
I'm not gonna lie,
Like,
bro.
whoa!
I'm not gonna lie. That definitely hit me. I
Yeah,
was
bro,
like,
that's what I'm saying.
You know when I was
It's like,
watching
what?
that, yeah, and I'm like, who's gonna come?
Yeah.
Who's in the wet?
Yeah,
line that's
but
gonna
this
say
didn't.
stuff?
Again, this didn't have that with that though.
It didn't.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It
And
didn't.
I'm not gonna lie, Keith. I don't know if Keith.
Nah, he is. Put some
Yeah, but
respect
it's
in
not-
it. You be
yeah.
disrespecting her.
Bro, are you
Bro,
disrespecting
last
her
week it was
like that?
Queen Latifah. This week is
Queen
you be.
Latifah is not in the same category as Keith David.
Yeah, but it's
Different.
No, but I mean in
Different.
respect levels
Different.
though. Come on, like Queen Latifah.
I mean, if you're talking hip hop, fair enough. She did it for the
Oh,
women.
wow,
bro. You're
wow.
talking movie. What Queen Latifah movie?
What in Hustle? No, the other day he said, did Queen Latifah have to audition for Hustle?
maybe. I don't know. What the fuck is that? I
It's
don't know what I
possible.
like.
It happens.
nah,
It happens. It happens.
Fucking lights about.
Oh, it happens.
Nah,
Big,
the-
you know,
the
you know,
bigger
A-listers
than your
still audition.
No, but I'm saying Queen
Sometimes.
Latifah did not have to audition for that role with
Do
Adam
you know what?
Sandler
Did
in
Did
Hustle.
you tell you? That was she told you.
Yeah, I DM'd her. She was like, "Yo, listen to what my co-host
Yeah,
is saying. He's
so
on
what?
the
She had
mad
to
one."
audition though. I don't get it.
No,
like
but-
she's Queen Latifah. She's a rapper. Like she's a
Yeah, I
rapper
know,
first.
but she's not that bad an actor. Where
I didn't say she's a bad actor.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying put some respect on her. Like, well, I wasn't telling you. I'm saying at the time when he said it, put some respect on her there. And it's the same way he's disrespecting my man.
Yeah.
Do you have Sean? Do you have like a explanation, or do you have something that you think of what the monkey represented? And did you say what the monkey represented? You
Yeah,
did.
so
sorry, the shoe.
Oh, see, I forgot about the shoe until you just mentioned it again. I was like, oh, yeah. But
Is
that-
the shoe like the coin?
Oh, he shut the coin out. Shut the shoe out.
Yeah,
No, because the monkey licked down the shoe.
yeah, sure.
Why was the shoe standing up?
I don't know,
Between the
man.
monkey looked down the shoe.
The monkey beat up the people, and
Yeah.
that's where
He
the
was
shoe
left with a
Yeah,
shoe,
yeah,
like
yeah.
perpendicular.
What was
See,
that?
I just assumed And again, this is one of the reasons why for me I need to watch it again. I just assumed that was some kind of allusion to the alien, but it wasn't. It didn't fully explain it, and I just need to watch it again to see if I get a better understanding. But for me, that didn't take away from my enjoyment.
See when you say, man, looking too deep, yeah. But what was like the surface level of this? Like, what was the basic understanding of this?
It's an alien that came and it was hungry, innit?
Yeah.
And it was eating the people then because the people were food.
And that's what I'm trying to say.
And the horses.
And that's what I'm trying to say. That is rubbish. Like, that's rubbish. That's a rubbish film. But that's what I'm saying. That's rubbish.
But
like,
hold on.
So I feel like me digging for a meaning is like I'm trying to help it because that is rubbish. That is a rubbish film. Like, that's rubbish.
Do you know what? I think you can make almost any concepts work depending on what the context is and how you make the film.
Yeah, of this movie, yeah, you can make anything work.
No, I mean any like if I can come up with a concept right now, like rats that take over the world. You can make that work. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can.
It just depends how you make the movie.
But that's what I'm saying, and this didn't work.
But to me,
like the only thing that was good was the whole UFO being an alien, and that was really unique and whatever not. But everything else,
was the
like that
butterfly
was
thing
it was
about?
rubbish.
What was the butterfly thing about? Like when he turned into the, what was that about? What was that?
But why does it have to mean something? It's just that's what it was. It showed its true form, innit? It was hiding in the clouds, and then it was like, fuck it, you lot are taking a piss. You're feeding me strings and whatever, so I'm gonna come out and I'm going in. Like that was the final act to the movie, innit? It just showed
Why
itself.
did the guy turn up on the bike with that? Like, what was that guy?
It was TMZ,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah, but with the and why did he sound like a robot? Like, why did he? What was?
I don't know why the voice, but
Why was he dressed like that? Was there a reason he was dressed like that? Is that how TMZ people dress?
I'll be honest with you, I honestly don't know.
What time was
it
this? Like what? Like where was he? What? Where was he?
6:55.
What planet?
No, but I'm like, what? Where was we in the years? Like, where was we? Is this
I think it was set in current times.
Yeah.
No?
at times it didn't feel like that. At times it didn't feel like that. I got
Certain parts of America's like that, bro.
I know it's true. It's true. It's true.
And I think culturally, there's probably things. There's culturally probably things that we don't fully appreciate because obviously American life is American life, and then America's a very complex country. America's a very complex country. America's a very complex country in the sense that, you know, you go to the north, you go to the south, you go to the Midwest, and there's completely different ways of life.
I hear that.
Different rules, different laws. So I think there's probably stuff that will be lost in translation anyway. Like,
listen, the only thing that was good about this for me, and I'm gonna get into my watch it or not, is the acting was good. I was a bit hard on Keke Palmer in the Cine Club, but I still wasn't super impressed by it. But it wasn't bad. Daniel Kaluuya, like, he's just up there for man right now.
Doesn't fail.
You get me? So like they keep you engaged because they can act. You get me? So whoever they're playing, like, they make you believe their character. So that was what was good about the film. You get me? But other than that, I was slightly disappointed. And for me, it's a not. Certified not. It wasn't that great. It definitely goes at the bottom of the list for Jordan Peele.
oh right.
Finished over there, yeah? No, I'm joking.
I'm doing the good work right now. I'm doing the Lord's work.
Flipping, yeah, it definitely goes at the bottom. Listen, I hear what you say about Jordan Peele being like, do you say the greatest of all time right now?
Man,
I'm asking.
No, I didn't say the greatest of all time. I think he's probably the most exciting mainstream Hollywood filmmaker right now.
Right now.
Because I think we've been spoiled a little bit. Partly, I think a big part of it is the Marvel movies. I think we've been spoiled as film watchers, and we expect certain things when we watch a movie. Whereas I think, especially, I'm surprised because, like, I think if you've been into foreign films, you understand that sometimes there's a different way to make a film that isn't the Hollywood way. And I think,
but with that, there's usually an explanation.
not always though.
Usually,
Bro, have you seen a film called Cash? A French film called Cash?
Cash? No.
Yeah.
No, I ain't seen it.
Bro, sometimes films are on some random shit where they're still engaged. Have you seen mainstream Hollywood, Donnie Darko?
Yeah.
What do you lot think of that?
It's a weird film.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
I like
You
it.
did like it, but what does it mean?
I know.
I still don't fucking know, and I still enjoy it.
All right, so
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
an
Like,
example.
yeah.
And that's
I
like,
still
you know
don't know
what?
what
That was
it
a good
means.
movie.
You know what film
Yeah, but
backs
that's
me
what I
as well?
mean. It didn't mean anything. There was no why. I think it was just fucking nuts, but it's engaging.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's a
I think
film
this is
that
almost in that similar realm of random crazy shit, but
I
it's
just didn't
entertaining.
like this
but
one, man.
I don't know.
It's a not.
It's okay.
It's a not
It's
for
okay
me.
to disagree.
It's a lot.
What about you, Sean? What is this a watch it, or so if you would recommend someone to watch it, it's a watch it. If you wouldn't, it's a not.
Definitely watch it. Definitely.
Okay.
Alright, cool. Is this a watch it?
Well, you need to ask.
Yeah, well, we need it for the.
We need it for the camera.
For the visuals.
Do it for the camera. Absolutely watch it. Absolutely.
For me,
It's down to you, Dan. What you gonna say,
deciding
man?
vote.
Whose side you gonna be on, nigga?
Pick a side. Pick a side.
Do you know what? Yeah, this is. I can't. Like,
Yeah, that's
can't.
right.
Like you can't. Like,
That's
I don't,
right.
I can't say it was a watch it. I can't. Like it wasn't like it's. I can't.
Would you not watch it again?
Yes.
I have to
Only
watch it
to try
again.
and understand
Only
it.
to get it because I wanted to watch it before I came here.
Okay.
Again,
But I didn't get a chance.
Me
Because right now I feel defeated. Because I'm like, I really didn't get anything from this, and it's like I
didn't get nothing.
Like, I hear what you're saying. Like he is an exciting director, so I respect like his craft. Like that Get Out thing, it's gonna be a cult classic. You get me?
Absolutely,
Like when we start reaching the years and look back 20 years, that's gonna be
Facts.
one of them ones where it's like, yo, that was a big film,
Game changer.
So I respect the craft. You get me? So I don't mind it. You can hit and miss, but I kind of wanted to like this one, so I'm gonna watch it again for that. But I wouldn't necessarily recommend it after watching.
like I said, when it comes to me, I'm not really like those type of people that you have to have. Like it doesn't even have to look good. It don't have to. But as long as I take something from it, you know what I'm saying? I take something from it, and I can move along with that. Do you know what I'm saying? But I just didn't take anything from this movie. It was just weird, made no sense, and I wasn't even excited. Like as I'm watching it, I wasn't excited by it. Yes, it looked visually good. The originality was good, but apart from that, it's just the only reason I would tell someone to watch it is for bant, so they could be as fucking confused as I was, and that's the honest truth. So on that basis, it's a not. Like I can't. This wasn't good, and I'd agree with Zush. This is bottom of the pile. This was what is this? Where would you rank this out of us? Get Out and Note. Where are you ranking this? Man said, this ain't a situation for me. Like where would you rank it, Sean?
I would rank it above Us, but below Get Out.
Bomber,
Wow.
Rasclot.
I agree.
Bomber.
That's exactly where I'd put it.
The fuck is
That's
getting
exactly what I'd put it.
What?
Only because I think it looks, out of all of his films, it's the best looking one.
I would agree with that.
Cinematography.
I would agree
Yeah.
with that. I would agree with
Cinematography.
that.
He's got Chris
I would agree
Nolan's
with it.
cinematographer.
I would agree with it. It looks amazing. It
does,
does.
it
Even
does.
the house with the blood and this,
Yeah,
it looked
that
amazing.
was
Night,
sick.
It
yeah.
looked amazing.
Wow.
It looked amazing, but
The
it's just
landscapes, yeah.
sometimes
I
that
thought it
just ain't enough for man. Like,
Nah,
it's
yeah.
just-